Is 2022 the worst year for tech? From crypto coins plummeting to an all-time low value, to Twitter having the worst year among online platforms, it's easy to say that the tech world has gone insane in 2022. You'd need extra fingers to count all of the significant events that happened this year in the tech industry. But it's not all bad news, and saying that it's the worst year for the tech industry might be an overstatement. While CEO of large companies one failure after the other, some are unveiling the best innovations yet with technology and might change the way we live our lives. Hello and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're bringing you the events that shocked the tech world to its core in the year 2022. To name a few, the GPU shortage may be coming to an end, as well as a few developments on the crash of cryptocurrency, the rise of AI technology, and tech companies walking on a tightrope ever since the year began. Bear with us as we recount all of these highlights because it's going to be a long ride. But before we head into it, what's your unforgettable tech moment for this year? We can't wait to hear from you. So comment your answer down below. Starting it off would be the probable end of the GPU crisis. PC users have been losing it and bending over backwards to find a cheap GPU without compromising the PC experience that everyone wants. Prices have been skyrocketing ever since there has been a shortage of GPUs, and some stores aren't afraid to raise their prices because of desperate PC users. However, all of this stress and flipping out might finally come to an end because GPUs are going back on track with its production. Why was there a shortage of GPUs, you might ask? Well, you might be sick of hearing this, but it's the tired old pandemic issue all over again. No one expected COVID to force us into our homes and critically damage the global economy. This consequently made manufacturers vulnerable to the economic crisis. That's being experienced all over the world, which is why there was a struggle to produce GPUs. Fortunately, as the world starts to recover from the pandemic, so are the industries that were heavily impacted by it. PC users will find it a huge relief, now that manufacturers are back on their feet and prices are going to be much cheaper. However, while the shortage has been solved, experts are now saying that there might be an excess to the GPUs being produced, as demand for it is getting lower by the day. While there's more GPUs to go around now, there won't be many people lining up in the stores to buy them. Hence, the crisis continues. Another significant event this year in tech would be the collapse of the crypto market. Even before 2022, cryptocurrency already had one foot out of the door. In November 2021, Bitcoin took a huge fall in value, which caused the market to crash. As if that wasn't enough of a premonition, people started to flock over to NFTs, which hold the same characteristics as cryptocurrency, but in the form of pictures and artworks. They were the hottest thing one day, and the next you can't even see a single NFT on Twitter where they used to be the talk of the town. In May 2022, NFTs dropped at a staggering 92% in the market and has become the plaything of the past. Platforms were also hacked, and crypto totaling up to millions of dollars were stolen by these hackers. If you invested in crypto coins or NFTs this year, things aren't going to be on the bright side anytime soon. This next highlight is going to be a breakthrough in the tech industry. Recently, artificial intelligence has been the hottest topic that replaced crypto. While the idea of artificially intelligent technology doing all the work for you seems like a great thing, it has faced some backlash due to its downsides. Many have been apprehensive with the peak of AI this year, as they fear that these softwares would steal their jobs. This whole AI debacle definitely won't end together with the year 2022. It's definitely worth it to watch out for future developments or issues that it might face this 2023. That was a lot to take in, so let's ease up for a while. While you're on a break from all that information, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell. Now let's head on to the next highlight of the year. While this might not involve a lot of people, tech companies have also implemented some sanctions on Russia for their invasion of Ukraine. Online platforms might not be the first thing in your mind while thinking about the Ukraine war, but companies like Meta and YouTube have been putting restrictions on Russia's access to their platforms while they're still at war with Ukraine. Desperate times call for desperate measures. For Russia to still have online platforms like Facebook or YouTube, they're thinking of legalizing the piracy of softwares. There are already countless sanctions being imposed on Russia, and this huge digital conflict on the country puts them on an even tighter spot. Another thing worth mentioning is the whole chaos that has been Twitter for the last few months. From firing then CEO Parag after Musk took over, to sending emails that urged thousands of staff to resign. The new CEO seems to be a ticking time bomb, threatening to damage the company again any second. He has been tweeting out reports of higher usage ever since he became CEO and has been implementing changes to the app to get more revenue from its users. But for now, things remain vague regarding the future of the social media platform. And as if that wasn't enough, Musk recently posted a Twitter poll asking users if he should step down as CEO. Embarrassingly, 57.5% voted yes, which totals down to more than 17 million users by the time the poll closed. 2 days later, he tweeted, "I will resign as CEO as soon as I find someone foolish enough to take the job. After that, I will just run the software and servers teams." In other news, the government has been enforcing antitrust investigations on tech giants. No one in Silicon Valley is safe, as the regulators chase them down and slap them with legislation after legislation this year. Several countries have been forcing Apple to change their regulations in the App Store, give other payment options to the users, and even change the USB of iPhones because the EU has imposed new regulations that urges them to do so. As we enter 2023, who knows how much the government could control these tech companies with their countless antitrust enforcements? We'll just have to wait and see. The tech industry definitely had its fair share of ups and downs this year. Surely we can't help but anticipate what's in store for us in the year 2023. Whether it's the downfall of tech giants or a lot more breakthroughs that could help the world, the tech world surely will not disappoint us. Here's to another year to look forward to in the tech industry. We hope you liked today's video. And if you want to know more about tech highlights this year, you can check out our other uploads by clicking the button above. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell to keep you posted on the latest tech news.